I just sneezed, y'all. Bless me. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Zenia with your host, Zenia, aka Zenia Vibes 2. Okay, so this is more so like a day in the life. If you're interested, basically, I'm going to show you my day waiting for my partner because she has a 6 to 8 hour shift today, not really sure. And instead of going all the way home, wasting gas, and then coming back, I'm just going to stick around and, hang out and wait for her. And I know a lot of y'all think this is stupid, and that's okay. I'm going to do what I have to do to save money. So, for starters, I got a portable power station, it's called. It's the life. You should have one for your vehicle, honestly. Then I got this fan. Excuse the fan. It's pretty messy, but it's not too bad. Right now, I just have the two front windows open just a little bit. Slide down, and then this one like this. This is how much I have this one slid down. And then the other one is covered. I used a piece of a tapestry that I ripped apart a long time ago. And I was like, oh, that's perfect to cover this window so I have some shade. Now, if I need more shade, I could opt to close this window with a tapestry as well. But the problem with that, I won't have no airflow in the back. But I do have the fan, so it could work out. But anyway, I'm going to basically just show you some clips throughout my day. It is 10 a.m. She either gets out at 4 or 6. She's not sure yet. So I guess we'll find out. To start, I have a spare phone, and I'm going to go ahead and watch a movie. So I'll let you know what movie I'm going to watch in just a little. Also, rest in peace to Dolly Parton and all these celebrities that have passed away recently. It's really sad, honestly. And it super sucks. So rest in peace to them. My condolences. May they rest easy in heaven. So, like I said, I'm going to let you know what movie I want to watch. I'm actually going to look it up on my other phone. Right now, I don't have an active working phone. So this is why I'm doing this with spare phones. Yeah, it sucks. I start work tomorrow, actually. I start at 10. They didn't say what time I get off. So I'll be here tomorrow, as well as Ashley. She will be here as well. So tomorrow is our first official work day together, but we'll be separate. We're not going to be like in the same room or anything. I am currently connected to the Wi-Fi, so that is awesome. The first day I did this, I parked like really far back, and I wasn't really having that great of a Wi-Fi connection, but when I park over here, it's way better. So yeah, I'm broke. If I wasn't broke, I would actually try out Arby's for my other channel, because there's an Arby's right here, which is absolutely disgusting. I remember my dad taking me to Arby's all the time when I was young, when I would go on visitation to see him, and y'all, I couldn't stand when he picked Arby's over McDonald's, because that's typically, it was either Arby's or McDonald's. So yeah, I hated that. Anyway, I just have really bad memories from Arby's. But yeah, so I don't have a phone. When I say I'm brokies, I feel like people say they broke, but they really got a few hundred on them or something. No, I'm broke, y'all. I literally have $1.20 in change and a $5 bill in my wallet. That's how broke I am. So technically I'm not broke, but that money is actually for something very specific. Gas. If I run out of gas. And that's all I got, y'all, is about $6.20 in my name right now until our first set of paychecks come in. We should be getting paid the same day. I hope so. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to find a movie now. When I find out what movie I'm going to watch, I will return. Okay, y'all, I finally chose a movie. It's called Land of the Lost. So that is what I'm going to watch. If you can see it right there. Land of the Lost. Free with ads. I'm cool with that. I'm going to go ahead and take off my shoes because I have to get comfortable. I'm going to be in the car for 6 to 8 hours. So I actually can get out, walk around, go into the store if I want to waste time. There's plenty to do. It's not like I can't do other things. But for the most part, for about probably 5 hours at least of this whole shift she has, I will be in the car. So I took off my shoes. I'm just going to sit them to the side. I need room to stretch my legs for sure because, yeah, I'm tall. So I have to be able to stretch these legs. Okay. So like I have this power station. That's the battery. Good thing is that for this fan, I can run this fan for like days off this power station, and I already fully charged my phone, so I probably won't need to charge my phones, but if I do, I have the power station again. So I just got to set everything up, really make a little setup here, and once I have everything nice and set up, which I'm in a Jeep, it's pretty small, but it works. I could sit it in the middle where the cup holders are since I have nothing there. And I could go ahead and get the fan running. So that's nice. Okay. And the fan has 3 modes, low, medium, high. I'm just going to keep it on low for now and see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and watch the movie, and pretty much, unless something happens, I'll be back. Actually, I'm going to put in a clip right here, y'all, of what I saw yesterday. Someone was actually walking into Walmart in like a bunny outfit. It was a dude, and I feel like it probably was like he lost the bet, so his friends bet him that, if he lost, he would have to do that. I feel like he was looking around, laughing a lot on the phone with somebody, so I'm like, this has to be like some type of joke or prank or something. I'm not sure, but it was funny, so I'll share the clip now. I hope you enjoyed the clip. I'm going to really go watch the movie now. So I will see you when the movie is done. Peace. My hands are shaky. I don't have a tripod or anything.
Don't you see? You were absolutely right. Stop chasing that. 165 million years old with an imprint of a $10 light.
Decided to grab out some salt and vinegar chips. They are really good, and I have water to go with it. So yeah, just having a little snack. The movie ends in like a half hour. Honestly, y'all, it's okay. It's not really keeping my attention like I thought it would. It's pretty funny, but I'll rate it when it's done. But yeah, we'll see how the last 30 minutes goes. Alright, y'all, so I finished the movie. After it went off, immediately I started scrolling on TikTok, got sidetracked, so that was my bad. I didn't come update y'all. I will say the movie was not that great in my opinion. I thought there was some funny parts, but in general, I didn't think the movie was that good. That's just my opinion. So if you've seen it, let me know what you would rate it in the comments. I'm going to give it, honestly, like, I want to say, honestly, it didn't really keep my attention. And there was just a few funny parts. But overall, that was it for me. So I'm going to give it like a 4.3 out of 10. It just wasn't my vibe. Anyway, I am sitting here in the car, and I'm trying to think if I want to watch another movie or what. Like, what does Zenia want to do? So I've been trying to come up with ways to keep the car cooler because, it's a pretty hot day. Around 2 o'clock, it's going to be the sun will obviously be at its highest peak. And it's going to be the hottest for the day, which is 80, which is really not bad. The tapestry is holding up well to keep the car cool. Like on this side, I'm getting nice breezes of air here and there, but overall having the fan on, I'm really just getting like hot air on me. I think it's because the fan is just too small. So that's a one complication I'm having. But other than that, I will say, y'all, try to go sit in your car for a few hours. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. It actually gives me some form of peace. I know that might sound crazy, but it does. I'm actually low key enjoying this. Not really enjoying being like all sweaty, but it's okay. I can manage. It's not the end of the world. I could just get out, take a walk, go sit somewhere. I could go inside and just chill out in the AC, things like that. But I'm just choosing not to. I don't really want to be inside. I want to stay out here. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of peaceful to me and relaxing. I guess maybe because I'm inside a car for once, chilling and not driving. So that feels nice. Just to be able to sit in the car and chill. So I know this might sound kind of crazy, but so far I'm enjoying it. I really am. I will be honest about that. So far, it's been like a 6 out of 10 experience. If the weather was a little better, it'd probably be like a 10 out of 10 because I'm just chilling, relaxing. Same thing I would be doing at the house. So, with that said, y'all, let's move on. What am I going to do next? I'm really not sure. There's someone near me. I don't know. I feel weird when people get close to me and I'm talking to a camera. I still have to get used to that. Anyway, but I know at some point I'm gonna go. My bad, y'all. This phone is straight ass. It has like no space at all. So I had to delete some past videos to make room. Anyway, so it cut me off. But like I was saying, I haven't had the urge to use the bathroom yet. I'm trying to wait as long as possible. So honestly, she did confirm with me that she gets off at 4. It is currently 1:10 p.m. So I got roughly 3 hours to go until she's out for the day. So I don't know, y'all. I think it's like, what do I do? Watch another movie? Scroll on social media for a while? I'm not really sure. I was thinking earlier I could probably take a nap, but that didn't happen. I think honestly, if it was even like 5 degrees or 10 degrees cooler, I'd probably be able to take a nice nap. But the one thing I have learned is that I would definitely need a bigger fan. I think if I had a bigger fan, it would work out really well. This is the fan I'm working with right now. It's all I got. So, I don't even have it on because I feel like it was doing nothing but blowing hot air. So that wasn't really doing much. I'm trying to think of something else to do. I know at some point I'm going to go into the store and get a tea, one of the Arizona teas. For some reason, they only have 2 flavors and they're not the best flavors. They have light lemonade, half tea, and then they have green tea. I'm not sure why. I'm used to this store having a variety of Arizona teas, but for some reason, this location does not have a variety, just those 2 flavors. So I got to decide when I get in there which one I'm going to get. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know what I'm going to do next. So when I know, I will let y'all know.